So we're down at the Lizard Lounge. I just wanted to capture, I hope you don't all get seasick, but I just wanted to capture this marvellous sight of a completely, almost, weed-free Lizard Lounge. Up there on the slope, everything growing beautifully. That's Linda's slope there. She really looks after that. Looks fabulous. Down here, weeded all the way to the creek thanks to the help of Melbourne Water and the Working for Victoria scheme. All our little tiny baby plants in here, which will fill these gaps. Got a few things flowering. Tiny little yellow flowers there. I think that's some sort of billy button. Just had the giant weed pile removed. Melbourne Water came and did that, so eventually we'll let that settle and plant that out. All the way up there, all weeded. Here's our little sign asking very politely for people to not come and dig our plants out. I know it might seem petty, but it is such a huge process for us to get this work done, from writing the grants to ordering the plants to looking after the plants, popping them in, mulching, weeding, you name it. So please, if you do want a plant, just get in contact and we'll give you one or more. This has all been freshly weeded, so that'll be mulched soon and planted out. And all this gorgeous work down here, that's all relatively weed free now. Lots of plants about to grow. Our little sign with all the wonderful people who've helped out. And these fabulous rocks. These were actually put in by Melbourne Water to try and stop dirt bikes from going over the top of all our plants, and it seems to have helped. And also it's fun to walk down. Got loads of tiny little tiny plants all in these gaps. Hello. So all these little green blobs that you see will eventually become lovely wildflowers. This has all been weeded up here and eventually will be planted out too, because all the weeds up there were spraying seeds down onto our plantings. Filling in a few gaps today, bit of weeding. It's all looking gorgeous. I hope it's not wobbling too much here. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on. The plants are so delicate, you really have to get up close to see how wonderful they are. Like, we've got a little kangaroo grass, which is wonderful butterfly food. So we love them. There's a billy button about to pop out. All sorts of things. A tiny little plant. There's all sorts of gorgeous things hidden in here. So let's go all the way down to the end. Trot down the path. You can see some clustered everlasting down there, the bright yellow, which is gorgeous. And we're coming up to the last section that we need to work on this side of the Lizard Lounge. We've still got a bit of weeding to do down here. But this is actually a really beautiful part. If you come down here in certain times of the year when everything's flowering, it's magnificent. And down here, right down the edge there, you'll see Linda working away, camouflaged in her green shirt. Here's the clustered everlasting. But all sorts of beauties growing in here. Quite a few weeds, but that's all right. This is our last section to do before they all start growing back again. More little yellow flowers in there. Some pelargonium here, it's a lovely one. If you follow the sound of the radio, you'll see Linda. Hey Linda, give us a wave. Making a video. You can move. And there she is, our legenda. So that is a tour of the Lizard Lounge. Come down and check it out. Bye.